Can I make a sleeve pattern, film the whole process, edit the video and post it in one day? Yes. Will that happen? Probably not. So today I'm gonna try to make the sleeve pattern that hopefully will fit the bodice that I drafted Wednesday. I have the basic here now, and I know the length is going to be fine. It's too long, but I'm going to put some tucks near the wrist. The sleeve head, however, is way too small. Even if I do not do the gathers that the original has, it's too small. So I need to make that bigger by like a lot. So I'm going to try raising it a little bit. I don't want to do too much with that, but I'm definitely going to try that. And I'm going to try to put this line a little bit further that way. Hopefully that line, I can still make it the same as this one. But it's going to be an interesting journey today. Between these 2 points, it should be gathered down to about 10 centimeters. So I have a bit of adjustability there, which allows me not to be crazy precise about it. I do have to be a bit precise about it, but it gives me some wiggle room, which I'm very grateful for. I think this will work. I'm gonna make a 12 fit this afternoon just to see how it all fits. I've decided to incorporate this little piece simply because I cannot be bothered to cut this out and then sew it together, and then, you know, this just makes it easier. I'm unsure of how long this is, but that'll be gathered down to 10 centimeters. So it should all fit now, hopefully. This is my final bodice twirl that I made. I did not make one with the final alteration, so I've just pinned it in here. The arm size is too small for the sleeve, but the sleeve is actually pretty nice. I've pleated it now because I could not really be bothered to gather it, but it looks like the fullness is okay. I think when it's gathered I can move a little bit better, also when the arm size is a little bigger. It's a bit long. I had planned on doing 2 pin tucks and then take away 4 centimeters that way. I'm going to add an extra one, so it's going to be 3. And I think the only change I'm going to make in the pattern is I'm going to straighten out the bottom part just to make the pin tucking a little bit easier, because I have plenty of space around my wrist to do that. And that's just going to make sewing it up a lot easier, and I do not have to wiggle around with stuff and fabric and jagged seams and all those kind of things. So yeah, I'm going to make those alterations and then the pattern will be done. The pattern is done! Not entirely sure how this is going to work out because the distance here is rather small, but it's going to be around my forearm, which is rather small, so it should be fine. Looks a little weird, but I think it's going to be okay. So now that that's finished, I can finally actually start on the Regency dress, the actual dress with the pretty fabrics. It should be fun, and that video should be coming shortly, so keep a watch for that. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This was probably a rather short video, but I hope you liked it anyway, and if you wish to see the rest of this whole saga, because it's actually turning into a pretty big saga, well, stick around. And patience, I guess. I'll be back soon. I promise.